So to answer this question, I would have to define what I know about spirituality, which is essentially the soul or the spirit or the inner self that's inside us. We discover it in a very tangible way, in that during your self-realization process and the activation of the inner energy, you can literally feel and experience that inner self or that soul or your spirit on your central nervous system. So it is the actualization of spirituality. So there is always a component of we knowing what is the inner self, reading about it, talking about it, but how do you actualize it and how do you actually experience it? That is true spirituality, and therefore Sahaj meditation grants that spirituality and the spiritual experience, if you will. More than that, I believe that spirituality is completely an individual journey, an individual experience and phenomenon, in that it is your energy and you get to activate it. It is your subtle system, and diagnosis of your subtle system and your state of your energy centers really helps you in embarking on this journey of self-improvement. There is no force on you to do it at a particular pace, at a specified pace, or in a specific technique for that matter, as dictated or mandated by anyone. You have 100% freedom to shape that journey, the pace at which you progress. All of that is under your control, which is a significant thing that might differ from many other related forms such as a religion, right? So spirituality is that it is the individual pursuit. Again, in spirituality and in a practice like Sahaj, there are no dogmas, there are no strict rules, there are no rituals that must be done in order for you to realize any benefits, right? Yes, there could be some techniques, there could be certain things that you can do to enhance your experience, go deeper, but that's your choice. It's not that you have to do these or you will not get any benefits. Also in Sahaj meditation and the practice of it, there is no membership, there is no priesthood or orthodoxy. And the other thing I would say is that Sahaj and its practice can be, for a start, just pure and simple meditation and a simple experience, right? It doesn't have to be spiritual, though it works through the activation of the spiritual, you could say, apparatus, for lack of a better word, inside you, which is your subtle energy system. It is working in the background. It's not like you have to say that, oh, I have to be spiritual to meditate. No, you don't have to be. You could just meditate, just get the experience, right? Therein lies the difference. At the same time, once you begin to do your meditation, you have complete, full, uncontrolled access to spirituality, to the extent to which you can explore and discover, right? So in that sense, it's the best of both worlds. If you want it to be completely simple and just say that, well, I want my today's meditation and today's relaxation, let me just practice Sahaj. Yes, absolutely, you could do that without thinking about spirituality and whatever else. At the same time, if tomorrow you turned around and said, you know what, I'm feeling relaxed, I'm getting some of these benefits, but let me just get a little bit deeper. I want to get into spirituality, and there is Sahaj for you. It gives you the perfect vehicle by which you can explore what that spirituality is.